Hello, 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 hello. We are come again. Once again, my name is Bernard Ukefal-Atta, CEO of Portion of Universe, a mentor and a life coach. I've come again because I have a lot to share with you. You know, today is Easter Saturday, and I think all of us, we are grateful that the God Almighty has brought us this far. We thank God for everything. Anyway, let's step into our substantive subject. This is day that I want you to understand that it's not over until it's over. Where your life is right now. You look at your future. You look at where you are. You look at your age. Look at the circumstances. You look at the resources you will need to step into your greatness. And you realize that the age is catching up. You don't have the resources. You don't have the things that, you thought you were going to have. Your childhood dream is still not being able to accomplish. And you have come to crossroads. You don't know where to go. You can't decide. You have been overwhelmed. You have knocked down. And you have not been able to reset yourself up again. And to you and your estimation in your mind, you thought you have come to a abrupted end. You thought the bones were dry. All hope was lost. You thought you have been stuck. Folks, being stuck is not as a result of your situation as much as it is about your next step. You see, anytime you feel to take another step, you stop. Here is the truth. Movement breaks stagnation. Movement breaks stagnation. That is why you cannot afford to stay still and expect something to change. For anything you have to change, you have to take the initiate steps. Folks, you cannot be stuck. You can be stuck. This is what I know. One more step, one more phone call, one more decision, one more action. It will create momentum, and momentum creates openness. Momentum creates opportunities, and momentum changes everything. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to take one more step. It doesn't matter the size, the magnitude of the step. I promise you something will come out of it. And do not step and stay one side and call it stuck, being stuck. You can't be stuck. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to see the whole part. You should understand the whole piece. You only need just the next step to change your situation. One step is enough. But one step creates momentum. And momentum changes everything. Ladies and gentlemen, where you are looking at it, and looking at this time to get to your future. But future is not far away. You know why? Because God had created you. He created every human being with a purpose and a destiny. And that destiny, no amount of words, no amount of scrutiny or challenges can stop your destiny. Nothing can stop it. Look at how far you have come. This is to serve as a reminder to suggest to the fact that you cannot be stopped. Look at how far you have come. Look at the things you have been through. If there was anything to stop you, you wouldn't be here. You are here because your Creator, the God Almighty, Jehovah Nisi, Jehovah Adonai, Jehovah Shammah, has not done with you. If God is done with you, you wouldn't see the light of the day. The fact that you are still here, it just gives an evidence to suggest that your destiny is still intact, ladies and gentlemen. You see, if you look at A seed, a simple seed. Look at the size of the seed. And if you look at the seed critically, and you see what the seed does to mankind, you'll be surprised. 90% of our life, I can tell you for a fact, without share of education, that our life is based on the seed. The performance of the seed is what we live on. Because the seed produces the food. The seed produces the herbs, the medicine. All of this is based on the seed. But look at the size of the seed, the tiny seed. Look at the job, the performance of the seed. You see, for anything to become great or to fulfill its purpose, to gather his highest force, must be put in a dark place. Right now, you have been exposed to the dark place. So you think you have come to a brutal end. There's no other way. All the doors are shut. But when one door is closed, many doors are open. Remember, all doors will not shut at a time. At one time, no. That can never be. Anytime a door is closed, there are many doors open. But you are not exploring other aspects of your life. So you think you have come to an end and you are stuck. You are not stuck. You are overwhelmed because of that. You can't take an decision. You thought you have been knocked down. You see, the bones are dry. That's what they said to Ezekiel. The bones are dry. All hope was lost. I can have dry bones in the valley have flesh and become a being again. But dry bones that were in the valley for thousands of years. Bible says that God spoke to Prophet Ezekiel. It's a prophecy of a dry bone. I said, a dry bone, that there was no hope. They thought they were dry. Nothing is going to happen to it. That it is dead and gone. It's in the valley, deep valley. There's no chance to resurface it. Head again. Here is where dry bone became flesh and began to walk again. If dry bones that were in the soil, dry bones were in the valley thousands of years. If dry bones can walk again, have a flesh again, how much will you then live in? You are not stuck. You have been exposed to a dark place. And that place today where you are, it's not bad. After this episode, you're going to gather your greatest force to spring out. So look at the seed. If a seed is put in the soil, and we use the dirt to cover the seed is in the soil alone. The seed is in the dark place. Let's make this one clear. The seed is in the dark place. Now watch this. Being as dark as it is, and being confined as it is, and being alone as it is, the seed will always find its ugly hair to see the light of the day, to spring out from the soil. How can a seed that have been buried in the soil, in a dark place, covered with the soil, and the seed will find a way somehow, the seed will find its ugly hair and pass through the earth, the soil, and come to the surface. See the flowers coming out. Not the flowers alone, it's also fortifying its feet in the soil. But by the tree, by the roots, it's going to the soil, strengthen itself, and spring out. But it was in the dark before coming to see the light. So for the seed to show up, to grow, to spring out from the soil, it has to gather all its forces, the power, the highest force within itself, its higher potentials must come out, must able to propel the seed to spring out. Ladies and gentlemen, if a seed would have to go through the soil, in the dark place, in the confinement, where it stay away from everybody, and the seed will gather its force to spring out, the same as you. Where you are, where you find yourself today, is not end of your destiny. Your life is not stuck. It's not about your situation as much as it is about your next step. Ladies and gentlemen, take a step of both faith. This is Bible admonishes us as a Christian. You have to take a both faith, a step of both faith. Don't, accept defeat and accept where you are and believe that that's the end of life. That's the dream, the goal, the vision was not meant to be. The goal, the vision, as long as it comes into your mind, it means there's possibility. Otherwise, it will even comes into your heart, your mind. The moment you conceive it, it means it can give birth to. Every child a woman conceives, 99.9% of children are born the same as you. If the dream comes, and if you believe in your dream and trust your God and commit yourself to it and work diligently day and night, that dream, that vision, that goal has nothing to do but to come to the world. That's your dream. It's like a baby. It's in your womb. You have to bring it out. So I'm saying that wherever you find yourself, you are looking at your future, looking at the resources that you don't have. So to you, you think you don't have certain things. But God, the Creator, Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Nissi, in His infinite wisdom, when He created you, it did not deny you for any great thing. Anything will ever be needed for this journey of life, God must have already instilled in you. You got it. You got genius in you. You got greatness in you. You got blessing in you. You got success in you. You got reservoir of success in you. You got blessings in you. Whatever you need, you got intelligence, whatever, God has instilled in you. This is evidence to confirm what I've told you. That the seed contains the branches, contains its roots, contains its fruit, contains the stem. Did you put the stem in the seed? No. Its creator instilled all of these things aforementioned in the seed. The seed did not. What the seed has to do, go into soil. There's some seed, even the bird can put them somewhere and the seed will grow. It doesn't need nobody. You need you. You owe you. You must look within yourself and realize that God did not deny you for anything. Whatever you need, God has already instilled in you. That you must connect yourself with yourself and realize that you got it. You got it, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to throw in the towel because we are facing another whirlwind. So you think the end of life will not end today or tomorrow. You are not stuck, ladies and gentlemen. You are not stuck. You can't be stuck. I don't care wherever you are. I don't care how much money you have lost. I don't care how much mistake you have made. I don't care your community. I don't care where you were born. I don't care the name of your parent because it doesn't matter. Your destiny is still intact. Haven't you seen a seed will be put under the sun? They will dry it, and they will export it. And when the seed is planted, still the seed will produce its kind of food. The seed will still bring branches, bring the stem, bring all the attributes of good things a seed will bring. That's what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing has touched your destiny. Everything God designed for you is still intact. But you have misconstrued yourself. You have misunderstood yourself. You have taken a wrong narrative, fake narrative, to believe in it, and you thought that is no. You still, your child's dream is still there. All your plans, your vision is still there. What you got to do? Take next step. I don't care the magnitude of the step. Over time, those steps will compound and take effect. That's why I want you to take a step. You can't be stuck. Because the seed contains everything. The seed is full loaded. The seed is full of package. Full package. And all the good attributes in the seed is still there. You can dry it, put it in the sun, whatever you want to do, still the seed is still there. The destiny of the seed is still there. You can't change it. So I don't care whether you have gone to jail. I don't care you have become a crackhead. I don't care you have made so many mistakes. I don't care. I don't want to know nothing. What I want you to understand is that your destiny is still intact. Whatever you couldn't do in the past, whatever you failed to do in the past, I want to suggest to you, take a bold step of faith. Start all over. It won't matter. Don't look at your age. Age is just a number. It's better for you to live, to fulfill your destiny, than to live 100 years like Methuselah. Not any destiny. You have to live and fulfill your destiny. Because your destiny is not about you. Your destiny is about other people that look into your record in future. And you become a luminous center. And maybe people will draw a lot of inspiration from your achievement. That is why you got to succeed. You can negotiate on your success and your fulfillment of your destiny. It's non-negotiable. And it doesn't matter. It's not delayed. When something is delayed, it's endurance. Pressure creates strength. Rejection creates clarity. So all of these I mentioned, it doesn't stop the destiny to fulfill. So you are not stuck. Change your mindset. Rearrange your vision. And look within. Within you contains all the answers. There's nothing outside. All is within you. Look within. Ladies and gentlemen, you are here not to skip the surface of the earth. You have to make an impact. Your destiny is important. God wants you to win. Your Creator wants you to flourish. Because if you don't fulfill your destiny, it means you can't glorify God. Because you being exactly where God wants you to be is how you glorify and magnify God. Because it's the thing that He mold you, and He has instilled all the things you need instilled in you.